everyone, and welcome to the Vintage Needle Crafter. My name is Laura. Welcome back returning subscribers and welcome new viewers. This is my little corner where I love to sit down and discuss all things knit and crochet. Oh my, I was debating whether or not I wanted to do this today, but with my slow internet lately, it's been taking me a couple days to upload. So I thought, why not just sit down and bear with it. It's a very hot and very humid day today here in Northern Illinois. So I hope you all are doing well with the heat. I hope you're enjoying summer. It's just about over. It won't be too long. It'll be getting much cooler. Well, with that being said, I have a few whips. I still do not have any finished objects this week, so this one is going to be quite a bit shorter. I'm just going to talk about my whips, run through them, and probably going to end it there today. Yeah, it's quite warm, and being a woman of my age, I have a hard time adjusting to the high humidity and the temperatures. I don't tend to go out on days like that. My son went shopping and I just told him, I'm sorry, I'm probably not going to go with you this time. I'm just going to stay home in the AC. But even with the AC on, it is still quite warm. I hope the fan I have running in here is not going to make a difference. Let me see if I can turn that down. Okay, I think that's a little bit better. Well, it has been a busy week. Yeah, so what we're going to do is I'm just going to get right on into whips today, and then I'm going to end it like I said. So here we go with whips.
wanna be found. Give me a sense of direction. Give me some time for introspection. Give me a sense of direction. Give me a sense of direction. Give me a sense, give me a sense, give me a sense of forward motion. We need to keep on going. We need to keep on going. We need to be forward thinkers.
Okay, I tried to keep that a little bit shorter too. The cats were even hot. You could tell there when my gray cat just went into the corn, he was hiding there. Yeah, he was hot too. I filmed that a couple days ago and it was pretty hot then. So, all right, first thing. I mentioned last time that I wanted to try to squeeze in another summer top before summer was over. And I'm working through this cake. It's almost gone. I started at the center, and it's beautiful. I love this top. I'm not sure if I got this inside out or what I've got, but here it is. And it was just a square last time you saw it. And I'm working on down, and I'm going to put it on for you. Oh, I should have put my, hold on, let me put a stitch marker in place. That yarn there, and I'll show you in just a moment here. It's one of those yarn cakes from Linda Hobby. And it is called Flora Soft Cake. I have it upside down because I'm pulling from the center here. There are over 1,000 yards on one of these, I think. I know there's 1,000 meters, so there's over 1,000 yards. It's a very, very, very fine yarn, and it's not spun, it's unspun. It's just strands of cotton running together with polyester. It is a cotton polyester blend, and it's just a beautiful color fade. I'm not sure what they are now. This one here is color number 14, dye lot 0424. Soft cake from Linda Hobby. I am not sponsored or affiliated with them. But anyway, and I am crocheting it up on a, I think this is a 5mm crochet hook. It just has a letter, because back in the day when crochet hooks were the older ones, they just gave the letters. The newer ones now will tell you the millimeter size, but this is an H, so I'm pretty sure it is a 5mm hook. I love it. I love the older hooks. I prefer them over the newer ones, actually. But all right, and this is just a granny stitch. Last video, I explained how I made it. I'm not going to go into all the details, but it's very nice for throwing over a dress, throwing over a t-shirt, as you can see. And I'll stand up here so you can view the whole thing. Right now, I would say it's cropped. So I'm going to go about, no, I'd like to use the whole cake. But if I do that, it may be a little bit too long. Maybe a little bit too long for that. I got quite a bit left. I would say I have another, from the looks of this, I would say I have another close to 350 yards left. So quite a bit left. Just getting into that purple, but this is so soft and light. Let me tell you what the blends are, because this is not 100% cotton. It is a 55% cotton and a 45% acrylic. So nice blend. And it recommends a knitting needle size 2.5, crochet hook size 3 millimeter. And like I said, I used a 5 so I would give it more drape, which is very nice. This is probably going to be one of my favorites because it's gray, it's white, it'll go with anything. I just love that. Yeah. Yeah. Very nice. Very fast, I will say. Very, very fast. I've just been sitting in the evenings working on it, or when I have a little bit of sit-down time. Coming along quite nicely. I really like it. I'm glad I chose to do the white up here because it will go with a lot of my tops. It has a ways to go yet. I'm still in the purple and gray. Then it's going to pick up this turquoise, and I really want to get a little of that turquoise in there. When I connected it on the underarms, I chained, I think 9, 9, so it would make the grannies even, and then connected it in the round. And then while I was still in this gray, I thought it would be a good idea to do 2 rounds of crochet. The first round is just a single crochet, and then the second round in the sleeve is just a half double crochet. And that's all I done. That's all I done for the sleeves. So it's very, very nice, very light. Wonderful, wonderful summer accessory. You can also wear like tank top underneath this or anything. Goes with anything. All right. Now for the sweater portion. I'm going to show you. I have been working down on my brown sweater here. This is the one where I am using 3 strands of yarn. And yeah, I hate to say it, but I'm going to have to get more of this. And one of you kind viewers told me that there's coming a time soon here to where the tariffs are going to be a problem. So I'm going to not wait on it too long. I'm going to get some of this ordered because I do need that same color of mohair. Yeah, this is going to be very warm today, but I'm not going to put it on. And you can see it's nice long. It comes past my hips, kind of not a tunic length, I would say, but not bad, very nice. And see how I cinched in the waist down there? That's a little style feature I just added. Just like that. Very nice. I thought I would do that. Well, maybe I will slip it on so you can see. I'm just starting on the other arm. And little tip for you all. I'm going to show you. Can any of you viewers out there see where, somewhere in here or here, I'm not going to say, can you see where I connected my arms? Hard to tell, huh? Well, that's because, this is what I done. I knitted this up on a, let's see what size it was, a 5.5 millimeter knitting needle. And from there, when I picked up, and I went back and forth. This pattern is a, round sweater, back and forth. And I used a US 9, which is a 5.5 millimeter. I'm learning. And then what I done when I picked up for the sleeves, I kept the 5.5 millimeter needle. And I picked up 1 round, and then I switched to a 6 millimeter knitting needle, which is a US 10. Because when you are knitting in the round, your stitches are going to be tighter than when you knit back and forth. That's just how knitting works. So with that being said, you cannot tell. The stitches look exactly the same. I'm going to make these sleeves the same way I usually do. I'm just going to knit straight down and then do a sharp decrease at the cuff so they look a little bit like puff sleeves. I don't know, I just prefer that. I have to take this off, it's heating up in here. But this is my fall sweater. I think I went the wrong way. I always get myself tangled up in these yarns. Oh, I did a really good job with that. Well, let's see. Yeah, I'm wrapped around my other yarn. Okay, I finally got it. I had to pause and untangle. I apologize. Also need to get a drink here. I probably should have stayed in my craft room for a little bit longer. Because it's warm in this room. It's wonderful in the wintertime, but in the summertime, this room here doesn't have an AC in the window like the others do. We don't have central air out here because we have a boiler furnace. We don't have a forced air system, so we just have window ACs and it cools the house quite well. But this is one of those rooms that doesn't, so I just put a fan in the doorway and it's blowing in this way. But anyway, that's that. Also, I have another knitted sweater, and I did go ahead and order more of this yarn here and this one. I don't have much of these left, so I'm gonna be sitting and waiting on the yarn to come now. And I ordered this, and there was no high anything yet. So I've showed you this before. This is my top-down raglan sweater. I just started now to where I joined. And for the sleeves, oops, I'm showing you the back side. There we go. Yeah, I just got the sleeves on now, joining in the round. This you don't have to add a bigger needle for sleeves because you're already knitting in the round. When you're already knitting in the round, it'll be the same. And I am using quite a large needle here. This is a, let me see my chart, a US size 13, which is a 9mm. And isn't it beautiful? I'm thinking it's just a beautiful, lovely shade of turquoise, and I'm not going to put this on. I can feel the heat already. It's 100% wool alpaca blend is the main yarn. It's a bulky weight. Let me get one of them down here. This is Drops Andes, as I mentioned before, and it is a blend of wool and alpaca. It is a thick, bulky weight. As you can see. And I'm holding that double with this hand-dyed mohair. Isn't this fun? That's all I have left. But you know, all that I knitted, this is my only ball of it. So it goes quite a ways. Yeah, and it's making these, I just took it out one day and did an experiment by knitting a swatch and see what it would look like, because I thought, maybe that would go good together. Sure does. Look at the pops of color in there. It's so pretty. It's so pretty. It's got those little pops of pink, yellow, and a little bit of blue, little turquoise here and there. Very pretty. I like it. So I haven't been working on it lately because I've just been waiting for the yarn. But then I wish I would have thought to order that mohair, that rust-colored mohair when I ordered that, but I didn't. Does that ever happen to you? You'll order some yarn that you run out of, and then you realize, oh no, I'm out of this too. And then I have to reorder again, and there's more shipping and more time. And oh well, what do we do, right? Okay. Next thing, I haven't picked these up either, but I will show you them again. These are my socks. I'm working on my toe up 2 at a time socks. My little socks. The way you cast these on, You don't have to sew the toe. Yeah, the way you start out with it. There are YouTube videos out there showing how to do it. I done one a long time ago, but I'm not even sure if I have it on my channel anymore. The quality was so poor. That was back when I first started experimenting with tutorials. This is the yarn. Let me pull it out here. So you're working from two separate balls of yarn. You knit across one, and then you turn around back, and then you pick up the second yarn, and that's how you keep going. I won't show you that bowl right now. It's a tangled mess. Okay, well, that's really about all. I have a couple little things. Now, this here I haven't picked up, so I'm just waiting for cooler nights on this because putting this on my lap now is quite warm. And with it being as hot as it is, I'm just not wanting to do that. Other thing I'm experimenting with, I'm working up a new pattern. And it's crochet. Possibly might come out with a tutorial for this. I'm just using this Yarnsmiths Create double knit. Find this at Wool Warehouse. They have all shades. I'm working on kind of a lacy, open lacy shawl for the fall. It screams 1970s to me. I love this shade. I love anything from the 1970s. That is my favorite vintage colors of all time. The oranges, the rusty oranges, the greens, olive greens. I just love it. Isn't it pretty though? It's like a diamond. You can see the diamonds in there? Maybe. Yeah, you can see the diamonds in there. I'm just going along crocheting, and yeah, I'm going to get back to working on this because I want to wear it when the cooler days come. I think I'm going to have fun little fringe at the bottom of it too. Make it more 70s like. So it'll be a nice vintage design. So yeah, that's what I got going on. Didn't do anything else. Haven't started anything else. Been mostly working on this, and I'm almost done. This should be a finished object by my next podcast, I hope. But anyway, it's getting heated up, and I'm going to end this one quick for you today. So all of you take care out there. Enjoy the last days of summer. I hope you're getting lots of sunshine and enjoying it. Soak up that vitamin D while you can, you know. Well, I'll talk to you later, and I'll see you again on the next podcast. Bye, friends.